Well, you guys are in for a real treat. I have been able to do now, looks like video, well, this is video number 5, I believe, but I've been able to do 3 today because baby Anthony continues to take his nap. So let's get your fix of The One and Only Family. I hope you're enjoying this by Catherine Applegate. New and improved. Inside the Gorilla Villa, workers... Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I read this. Inside the Gorilla Villa, workers built a special room that only Kenyani gets to visit. I have not yet been invited in, but I can see inside thanks to a large window. When Kenyani obeys a command to enter the room through an automated wire door, she's rewarded with cantaloupes and mangoes. My job is to simply watch through the window while Kenyani eats. Doesn't seem quite fair, especially since I am the silverback, after all, but I suppose it has something to do with the baby's upcoming arrival. The park has also expanded the area where visitors can observe us. There are 2 different floors for spectators. Spectators are the people that come to watch something. Like a spectator is like a fan almost, someone who enjoys the whatever they're going out to see, whether or not it's the Lightning or the Bucks or something like that. So there are 2 different floors for spectators, huge and glass-walled. And just visible beyond the 2nd floor, perched on a hill, is a giant movie screen with seating in curved rows for all the tired humans. All day long, we catch glimpses of zoo videos. I often recognize some of my neighbors on the screen. One minute, there's a pair of sloths doing whatever sloths do, which is apparently very little. The next minute, there's an African spurred tortoise doing whatever African spurred tortoises do, which is apparently very slowly. Now and then, I've watched Sweet Ruby foraging with her head or wallowing in mud. I wonder if you know what those words mean. Could you use the context clues? I've even seen myself more than a few times. Kenyani, too. I must say, we make a lovely couple. Page 54, entitled Windows. When you think about a place like the park, you realize how much glass plays a role. Windows to keep us safe, windows to keep you safe. Some animals call such glass hard air. I've heard more than a few of the gorillas call windows gas glass, because humans are known to be, how should I put this, a bit ripe smelling. It's not their fault. Different species, different quirks. Giraffes love to party. Gorillas are unfailingly polite. And humans, unfortunately for them, are a tad, fragrant. Giant eyeballs. Kenyani and I have grown used to the glass, as if we have a choice. But recently a new intrusion appeared. Several, actually. They're round and black, about the size of my fist, with glass circles in the center. Workers installed them here and there throughout our habitat. Even in the fenced-off areas they are repairing. The Gorilla Villa and Kenyani's private room. Eyes, Kenyani declared. They are putting giant eyeballs all over our home. They weren't exactly eyes, it turned out. Once again, Bob enlightened us during one of our chats. Last night I was sitting on the couch with Julia, and I saw you on her computer thingamajig, he told me. Humans are obsessed with those. Tap, 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 day and night. Wait, you saw me? I asked. Look like you were picking your nose, to be honest. I do not pick my nose, unless it's absolutely necessary. And how? Why? I saw Ruby and her herd, too, and those birds who don't know how to fly. Penguins? I asked. No, Bob shook his head. Kiwis? Nope. I considered. Cassowaries? Seriously, what the heck is a cassowary? Bob groaned. Try again. Giant eggs, nice eyelashes. Do you know which bird has giant eggs and what some people consider to be nice eyelashes? Oh, I said. Ostriches? Yep, that's the ticket. Bob scratched his right ear. It's his favorite. It's those cameras they're putting up all over the place, so humans can watch the residents at the park. Watch us all the time? That doesn't seem very polite. I mean, at least we used to get a break when visiting hours ended. Polite? You ask humans to be polite? You aren't exactly known for their manners, Big Daddy. Bob paused to inspect his rear end with great interest. Cracks me up. I'll bet there will be lots of folks watching after Mini Ivan appears on the scene. When's that gonna happen, do you think? I plucked a piece of grass. Take my advice. If you see Kenyani, don't make the mistake of asking her. Gotta be pretty soon. Takes us dogs about 60 days or so. How much longer could it take an ape? I sighed. You don't want to know, Bob. You really don't want to know. The next section on page 59 is called the bald spot. Every morning, Kenyani is called to the special enclosure where the vet examines her. Kenyani is happy to go. She knows she'll be rewarded with treats and praise if she allows the vet to gently check her through a thick wire mesh panel. Today, though, I'm shocked to see Kenyani return with a small bald spot on her belly. Kenyani! I cry. What have they done to you? They cut a hole in your tummy. She waves me off with a laugh. The vet took off some hair. It tickled a little, but then they gave me tons of yogurt raisins. But why would they do that? I asked, trying not to think about all those yogurt raisins. I think you have someone at the door, so I am going to stop there on page 59. Have a great day. Bye-bye.